First opened in 2006, tour at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, and it's next. Carlos Martinez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you're not always sure what you're going to get from Carlos Martinez. Guy has a big arm, throws in the mid to upper 90s, good assortment of off-speed pitches. He's been very inconsistent throughout his career. He's tried the bullpen. They've moved him into the starting rotation. The key for Martinez.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Just getting started here in St. Louis. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We'll have more of Game 3. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
The set and the 1-1. Fouled off. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. Still no score. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Ozzie McLean. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Aristides Aquino will be next. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home, and it's fouled away. Ozuna, base runner at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Cronenworth shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 pitch on the way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. All even now, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Back with more from Game 3 after this.
The score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
You do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. And checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Next to stand in is Ozzie McLean. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
First delivery to him. Aristides Aquino is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Acuna on third with 2 out. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Braves will settle for just the one. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Braves on top, 1-0. Fouls this one off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. We'll have more of Game 3.
Monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Anderson, the runner at third. Albies over at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. Now a swing at a hard hit grounder. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Braves will strand 3, but they're up 1-0. Here's the 0-1.
Come on, guys.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Braves lead it 1-0.
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's the first pitch. Ozzie McLean stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Bengals runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Row? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this 3rd guy out. Next thing you know, 1st and 3rd and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Down the left field line and deep.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Pause, now the pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
One there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
Ready.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
High and deep down the left field line. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 1-0.
Finger.
First pitch of the AB now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
And it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. O'Neill looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the series, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ozzie.
At the plate now, Ozzie McLean, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now it'll be Aristides Aquino. Last time through was a base hit. And now the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
Oh, no, this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. A two-run homer down the line in left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat.
The ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. They've taken a two-run lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On to the 9th now in game. Big spot here, and it'll be Dansby Swanson, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Final strike for the Braves. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Darno at third with 2 away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, and the whole crowd was loving it. They jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th. What they had to do in the 9th was seal the lead.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 4-2 the final score tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Cody Whitley gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt